Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala Rasul Karim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya selaku koordinator program Diploma Bangunan AP116 mengucapkan selamat datang kepada pelajar-pelajar baru ke UiTM Seri Iskandar dan lebih spesifiknya ke dalam program Diploma Bangunan AP116. Saya akan mulakan saya punya taklimat bermula dengan kata-kata aluan dan kemudian kita ke enrolment pelajar, tenaga pengajar untuk program Diploma Bangunan. Kemudian kita akan terus kepada hal ehwal akademik, hal ehwal pelajar dan hal ehwal peperiksaan dan lain-lain. Okay, first of all, we'd like to welcome all the students to the departments of building. We are in a Faculty of Architecture, Planning and Surveying. This faculty was established in July 1967, and this is one of the pioneer faculty in University Technology Mara. So, building department is a 3-year full-time program. Having a total of 96 credit hour, and then this program is designed to provide sufficient and strong fundamental in building constructions in order to produce the students with the knowledge that can give them sufficient knowledge to become the senior site supervisor after they graduated. So this graduated is actually accredited by Malaysian Qualifications Agency, and this program is offered in Perak and Sarawak campuses. Okay, in year 2020, February 2020, kita dapat pengiktirafan penuh from Malaysian Board of Technologies, MBOT, for full accreditations for this program, Diploma in Building. So, what next after your diploma? You can pursue your studies in degree, masters and PhD, not only in UiTM, but also you can further your study overseas. So, there are varieties of courses that you can choose for your developments, for your lifetime learning. So the numbers of students enrollment, in current we are expecting to have 220 students dalam bilangan kumpulan sebanyak 8 kumpulan. Kemudian for part 2, semester 2, we have 22 students, consists of 1 classes. And then for semester 3, we have 311 students, numbers of students, and which are in 11 classes. And for semesters 4, we have 17 students, which consists of 1 class. And for semester 5, which they are required to do the practical training. So we have 345 students who are in their training in the company for 6 months, for 4 to 5 months. And in semester 6, final semester, for 3 years program, we have 20 students with 1 class. And for semester 7, there are error there. Actually, we are having only 1 semester 7s and 1 semester 8 students. So I'm going to share the list of academic staff in our department, in Department of Buildings. So we have 33 permanent staff current who have PhD with PhD. We have 10 lecturer with PhD levels of certificates, and then we have masters with masters, which is consists of 22 of them, and then we have 1 diploma, 1 staff with a diploma certificates. So I'm going to start with PM Technologies Surveyor Dr. Haji Hairuman Ahmad, and then we have Dr. Kamarul Shahril bin Haji Kamal, and then we have Professor Madya TS Dr. Siti Akhtar binti Mahyudin, and then we have Tuan Haji Muhammad Farid bin Majid, and Surveyor Wan Akmal Zahri bin Wan Zaharuddin, and we have a new lecturer coming to our departments. We would like to welcome IR Raja Nurul Haiza Raja Nari. She is from the industry. She just joined us last 2 months. So we have SR Dr. Azamuddin bin Hussein, and then we have Senior Dr. Asmat, Surveyor Dr. Asmat binti Ismail, and then we have Puan Nomila binti Ahmad and Cik Nur Azam bin Yahya. Okay, we also have Senior Dr. Ida Nianti binti Muhammad Zain and Senior Siti Jamiatun binti Jamil. She just joined us after she complete her PhD studies. Yeah. And then Senior Surveyor Anas Zafirul bin Abdullah Halim, and we have Dr. Muhammad Rofzi Abdullah. Me myself, Zulkarnain bin Ismail, and then we have Salihan bin Ismail. We are both having the same nama ayah, but we are totally ni lah, bukan adik-beradik. Muka pun tak sama tu. Okay, next. We have Encik Muhammad Hamdan also in our department, and Dr. Hafizah binti Muhammad Latif, and Dr. Suryani binti Ahmad. She just completed her PhD, and then we can address her as Dr. Suryani binti Ahmad. And we have Puan Azira binti Ibrahim in the departments, also Puan Nurul Huda binti Abdul Hadi, and Puan Nur Hashimah binti Ahmad Zamri. But Puan Nurul Huda are now currently doing her PhD in USM. We have Muhammad Naim bin Mahyudin, and Puan Nur Rizalinda binti Ishaq, and Nur Shahida binti Samsudin, and Cik Muhammad Reza bin Rosman. We also have Janatun Naimah as a new young lecturer, and also Nur Aziza binti Talkis, and also Cik Izzat Fahmi Ahmad. He is also new in our department, though he has served the department as part-time, full-time lecturer for the past 3 years. And also we have Encik Muhammad Rashidi bin Abdul Rahman. You all are going to see him, learn from him in a workshop, in building constructions workshop. Puan Hasni and Puan Wan Nur Shazwani just joined us after they completed their PhD. They just joined us for the past 1 month. And also we have 2 other lecturers who are now pursuing their PhD in both in UITM and one in UTM. Okay, so this is my details. You can contact me. I have give you all my phone number and my email address. If you have any problems, or if you have any question to ask, you want further clarification, you can contact me, your coordinator program for Diploma in Building. This is your penasihat akademik. Apa yang perlu you all, yang boleh you all dapat daripada mereka. Ini you all can Google, or you can get from the UITM website what are their tugas untuk your academic advisor. Semua pelajar akan diberikan penasihat akademik untuk membantu daripada awal pengajian sehinggalah ke akhirnya. And then your PA will give your PA's punya details once you have complete the registration process. Okay. So kitaran akademik pelajar, you can refer to UITM website for the further details on this. Until starting from the day 1, you registered as a student in UiTM Perak until the completions of your study. So these are the kitaran akademik pelajar yang you all boleh refer dalam website nanti. Okey, penggunaan silibus baru, kod BGN, these are all the list of subject that you all will ambil untuk semester 1 nanti. Okey, dan semester seterusnya lah. Okey, pendaftaran khusus pelajar also you can get from this UiTM website, how to Google Taraf, and then you can refer the calendar academics, and how to register the course, and then you can also refer to your PAs for the further details. Okay, this is the aktiviti pendaftaran adalah kalender akademik terbaru daripada UiTM. Awak boleh refer ni juga dalam website, tapi yang ni yang paling penting adalah the tarikh-tarikh itulah. You all kena alert lah untuk pelajar baru especially. Okey, ini tarikh akhir pembayaran yuran, bolded one. Ini pun tarikh penting yang kita perlu tahu sebagai pelajar. Tarikh akhir pembayaran yuran, gugur taraf, gugur taraf bagi pelajar yang masih tidak bayar yuran, dan gugur taraf muktamad yang menyebabkan anda telah tidak lagi bergelar pelajar UiTM. So semua pelajar perlu ambil perhatian tentang tarikh-tarikh penting ini. Okey, aktiviti perkuliahan secara ODL. Kita semua berada dalam PKP, so masih dan UiTM masih menjalankan kuliah secara ODL, blended learning. Jadi pelajar-pelajar perlu memastikan mereka faham the process dan juga tarikh-tarikh penting yang perlu mereka ketahui, mereka boleh dapatkan melalui kalender akademik yang terkini yang telah dikeluarkan oleh UiTM. Okay, this is the minggu interim part 1. Normally kita ada UED class, study skills, also akan dibuat menggunakan platform online distance learning. Ini MUET, sekiranya you all nak sambung degree, you all have to sit for MUET. Okey, hal ehwal pelajar, kita ada bantuan, beberapa bantuan kewangan yang disediakan oleh pihak UiTM juga pihak luar. Sekiranya anda menghadapi masalah kewangan, anda boleh dapatkan bantuan kewangan daripada PTPTN, Zakat UiTM, Zakat Negeri dan lain-lain agensi. Ini daripada website UiTM. Bila dia buka, anda boleh mendaftar secara online dan juga boleh mengisi borang yang disediakan di website UiTM berkenaan dengan zakat sekiranya anda menghadapi masalah kewangan. Okey, ini adalah salah satu daripada platform untuk anda mendapatkan bantuan kewangan. Ini antara yang tersenarai ni sebab pelajar-pelajar diploma bangunan pernah mendapat scholarship begini. Contohnya Hong Leong Bank Scholarship, Yayasan Bank Rakyat, then we have Gamuda Scholarships. So ini adalah platform ataupun bantuan kewangan yang boleh membantu anda untuk meneruskan pengajian sekiranya anda menghadapi masalah kewangan. Okey, kampus hijau di UiTM kita mengamalkan kampus hijau punya kempen. So tolong ambil bahagian dalam kempen ini supaya kita dapat memastikan UiTM Cawangan Perak hijau mengamalkan kempen kampus hijau ni. Okey, student activities, banyak activities akan dibentangkan oleh penasihat pelajar. Normally kita ada aktiviti-aktiviti yang menarik yang you all boleh take part and join, especially on sports day. Kita ada banyaklah aktiviti yang disediakan. Okey, hal ehwal peperiksaan, just to share some of the just take a brief look at the results, the current result untuk peperiksaan akhir yang baru ni. Okey, anugerah calon anugerah dekan adalah seramai 465, which is the highest since I don't know since when, but it is the highest lah mark that. Okey, and then anugerah dekan ini adalah yang paling tinggi juga. Okay, jadual waktu, if you have any problem on your jadual waktu, you can go and discuss with your penasihat akademik. InsyaAllah mereka akan assist you untuk membantu anda sepanjang semester anda berada di UiTM Seri Iskandar. Okey, hal-hal lain kita pelajar boleh dapatkan maklumat yang telah kita tampal di papan notis di pejabat fakulti di bangunan. Nama bangunan tu adalah bangunan Jabatan Bangunan dan Estate Management, Jabatan Bangunan dan Pengurusan Hartanah. Okey, you all boleh dapatkan segala maklumat di pejabat fakulti melalui pensyarah jabatan, penasihat akademik dan juga papan notis board yang telah ditampalkan segala maklumat yang berkaitan. Okay, so I thank you all very much for having me, for giving your time to listen to this taklimat. And again, welcome to UiTM. Hopefully you dapat selesaikan your diploma dan you akan dapat sesuatu manfaat dan seterusnya you boleh berjaya di dunia dan di akhirat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.